In the end, I like this painting, but it's not at all what I started out to paint. I started out to paint a bright and cheery bouquet of flowers. I started out with pyrrole red, ultramarine pink, and permanent alizarin crimson, and then quickly added Indian red. The pyrrole red was way too bright and way too intense for this application. That was a mistake that I'll spend most of the rest of the painting trying to fix. Here comes the Indian red. Here you can see just how wet this paper is and why it took it almost 3 hours to dry enough for the next step. After I stopped the video, I went in with a wadded paper towel and put some swirls in where the flowers are. Now I'm mixing up a large batch of titanium white, and as you can tell by the pliers, I had a terrible time getting out of the tube. It's kind of old. Right about here, as the white paint is loosening the red, I'm kind of remembering that I used to do the backgrounds with acrylic so that it wouldn't re-wet. And now this has gone from the painting that I had in my eye at the beginning to the tenacity of making a usable painting out of it no matter what. And yes, I am using my fingers. Needing something more opaque to darken the background, I'm now using watercolor gouache. Blending the edges between the flowers and the background, trying a variety of brushes and perhaps some finger work. Sometimes when I'm painting, I feel the need to stand up. Never quite figured out why, but it certainly gives a different perspective on the painting. And lastly, a lot of fussing around with the vase. Not exactly a silk purse, but a lot less of a sow's ear than it was an hour ago.